back to the You Should Know podcast, episode 156. Round of applause, please. There we go. There we go. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the You Should Know podcast. If you are new here or if you haven't already, you look below, you see that subscribe button isn't pressed, you're wrong. If you look even more below that and you see that comment section isn't filled with your name, guess what? Even more wrong. Go and fill that out. Get your good karma. We have one more call to action for your good karma. You see that thumbs up button? Go ahead and press that. You see that little bell notification? Go ahead and ding that, because that will tell you every time we post a video on here, YouTube. Guess what? If you want more content, you get content almost every day over on the Patreon. It's going to be the first link in the description, patreon.com/YouShouldKnow podcast. You get all the uncensored, ad-free episodes, as well as bonus episodes, extended episodes, more series, a bunch of different stuff behind the scenes. If you want even more, we have a Twitter at YSKPod. If you want even more, we have an Instagram at You Should Know Pod on Instagram. We love you so much. Also, if you want even more, if you're a part of a little older crowd, we have a Facebook. We love you so much. Enjoy the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
We got co-host Cam back in the studio. First of all, to you, I want to say something. I know
I got something to say to you too.
I know it's a national holiday for you.
Oh
I
my
know
God.
your heritage and your people are fighting strong. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all my gingers worldwide.
Wow. Oh my God, you've been knighted. All right, now come here.
Wait, is that offensive?
That could have been on the line. I don't know.
I didn't mean
the
to.
fact you addressed it's all gingers worldwide. I'm not a ginger.
Well, I just say, I assume that group is predominantly.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Lot of them. 85% minimum.
Can you accept the fact that you are?
I'm not a ginger.
Okay.
I'm not a ginger. I did a 23andMe.
Well, your beard isn't black.
I come from Mongolia.
Nice. Mongolian beef at a PF Change hits every time.
That stupid little lettuce wrap.
You see how
good
quick I
morning.
can get them hyped with that food?
See, now real quick, guess what?
Yes,
so it
what's
is
up?
St. Patrick's Day and you're not wearing green, so beep, beep, burp, bump, bump, insert pinch attack. Beep, beep, bump, bump. Back to podcast.
He's a father.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Speaking of being a father.
Tell me about it. It's all we talk about with you now.
Oh, so this is going to be a father thing that goes back into you.
And then I'll
Back
take
into
it in.
Jesus. Did you hear me? Back to you.
Okay.
So Malachi is getting his first adjustment, a.k.a. chiropractor, a.k.a. visit, small hands on a sensitive back. Now you can burp better, big time, buddy.
Wait.
No, it's a thing. It's a thing. I was so not on board. So not on
You're
board.
telling me. Now, my For You page for the past year has been chiropractor videos.
Oh my God.
I've seen so many of the videos. It goes like this. Okay, right there. Just take a deep breath in. You're telling me you're taking your 4-week-old? How old is he?
7, but I love that you pay attention.
You're taking your 7-week-old child to lay down on a table for a grown man to go, here, right here, like that. Why is he doing that? He's got the scoliosis of the back.
He has a little.
Oh, he's got a little curve on him.
Little curvature.
He's built like an S.
But I was not on board.
Yes.
100% was not on board. I said, no. Doctor said do it. Mom said do it. My sister, who's a baby fanatic, she said do it. So the reason is like his digestion and all that stuff, right? So he's getting his first adjustment today.
Yes.
After we record. But we went in last week and he had his like checkup and whatnot. They're feeling his little head, put this little sock thing
Not
in
too
his
little.
mouth. No, it's a nice little head.
He is a.
It is
He
not
is-
too big. Head
he-
is the quickest and first thing that grows on the baby. He's not going to be like his father.
Okay.
It's going to be my head mixed with Liv's, which equals a regular head.
Ooh.
Liv does have a big head, too, but he measured in like the 30th percentile.
Nice.
I was probably at 97.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a good head. Take it back.
I'll take it back.
Take it back again.
Small head, crooked spine.
Okay.
Malachi
Small
Kennedy.
head, crooked spine. They do the tests, right?
You're right.
Tony Hawk, right about there. Big ramp. Big gooey soft spot on the kid.
On
Now,
what part of his? For the audio
his
listeners.
skull,
yeah.
right here, right there. Tony Hawk.
He has a soft spot on his head.
Very big divot, like
Oh.
a crater. And I asked him, I go, I think that's normal, but is that ever going to go away? He goes, oh yeah, 100%. So babies can be born with 4 of them. They're typically gone by about the 4-month Mark.
So you're saying that you went to the doctor to examine Malachi. He has a slope in his skull.
Big slope.
And and the doctor said it's normal.
Very normal and should go away.
Nice.
So my brain was working, doing backflips, and I go, now what if, hypothetically, someone that's 26 years old still has that undeniable slope in their skull? And he goes, oh, that's just not right. And I go, okay, I want to ask a couple more questions. So let's say this baby ended up being a grown man, a beautiful, successful grown man. And I mean, you could just deactivate him at any given point. He goes, wait, it's still soft? I go, like a gummy bear. And he goes, okay, so you mean to tell me you have a friend that has a slope in his head at the age of 26? I go, oh, yes, sir. And he goes, oh, yeah, that guy's probably severely underdeveloped. Are his exact words. And I said, oh, my God, it all makes sense. You should have lost that when you were 4 months old. And he said, at max, worst cases, 2 years of age.
That is
you
crazy.
kept that 24 extra years.
Wait, I'm underdeveloped?
You are underdeveloped like a son of a gun.
No, I am not.
Hey, ask the doctor.
No, because
He went to school, not me.
I asked my grandma, the one that's dead of cancer, because she used to always rub my head, and she's German.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she said it's a German head.
Oh, that's not a German head. That's just that is a nothing to do with Germany.
I'm underdeveloped?
You're missing some thoughts. You're missing a couple common senses in there.
Do you see how evil you are?
No, that's a doctor. He went to school.
So you go to the doctor to examine your child, and the first thing you think of is saying like, oh, let me take care of or concern about the health of my child. You're like, my dumb friend's got a little hook too.
Hey, skateboard on the head, 26-year-old. Good or not good? He goes, not good. You should send him to me. And I go, I'll do that.
Imagine me walking into a pediatrician, all hairy.
You got your big ass clothes on, 2XL. You look at the kid, you're like, what, bro?
I'm like this, playing on the little things with them in the waiting room.
And it's like you have this new love for him. They come out, they're like, Peyton. All the little kids, you're like, doc. You like jump
I'm
up.
like, bye guys.
What would they do though? What if you literally got on a chiropractor plan for them to rub your soft spot? They were just like,
dude, okay, what if they did like try to like fix my head and molded me? I became like a genius.
that would scare me. That would absolutely scare me because you're borderline. But you're very smart in your own things, and very not in some others.
Oh, 100%.
And that's normal.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But now we understand why that back end is a slope, pun intended.
I get it. Dude, it's crazy that your son is going to the chiropractor already because I've always seen chiropractor videos and I've looked at my shape in the mirror and I'm like, that bend shouldn't be there. Or like, I shouldn't be sitting this way. Right? But I am terrified of the chiropractor.
Bro, I went one time. Now, it's one of those things you got to do like multiple, but I went one time for just slight adjustment. It felt fantastic.
Dude, does it?
I don't want to touch anything like neck above.
Exactly.
They can do this one, but they're not doing that Y strap. That's when the people are like, and they're just like this. They're like, just breathe, Phil, breathe, Phil. The guy's like,
why do I feel like I would be the one mistake? Like I would go in and there would be on Fox 7 News like local podcaster dead. Chiropractor. They couldn't fix them.
They go, there's new additions in the Peyton Harden case. Footage has dropped. And the guy's like, all right, you ready? And you go, I don't really know about. You're just like, you're just sitting there. I'm in the back room. I'm like, oh my, wait, are you, bro, pose, are you okay? It's like,
you know, I would not die gracefully either.
Oh God, no.
Like,
You'd be a Family Guy character. Most people, if they got pulled in a Y strap and unfortunately passed, they'd be like, and it's like you could just put them right in the coffin right there. You'd be like, ah! And you're just like this. And I'd be like, oh my God, you would scar.
Oh my God.
Scar those
And
people.
I feel like all my hair on my body would go like flare out.
It just goes like when you flick a dandelion or whatever. It's like.
And then I would like excrete a stench like a gas. Like it was like, and they'd be like, what the
You know, I'm so sorry. You know how they say when you die, you lose. Howdy, how's it going? You know how they say that you fart or poop whenever you die.
I'm so sorry, bro. I gotta change my shorts, bro. Like, oh my God, keep going. Why am I bleeding?
What is happening? You said, oh, yeah. You need to cut your nails.
No, they're fine.
You need to, dude. You need to go to a cathedral. You need to pray and repent. Now you got a bloody sock.
Everybody relax, dude.
Hey, 2 breaths. Okay.
Yeah.
You know how people say, God. You know how you apparently fart or you poop right when you die?
Yeah.
Because you lose all control of that sphinx.
Yeah.
You lose control of that wink star.
I've lost control about 4 months ago.
I feel like I've never seen someone take their last breath in front of me.
Don't want to. It's
or
sad.
smelt afterwards.
Yeah.
But I feel like in this scenario, a regular person would be like, ugh, and it'd be like, you would go, ah! And it would be so, and then no, you're dead, you go like this, you're like, you go, you go back, you come back to life to finish the fart and then you re-die. Oh. Yours would be so dramatic.
Dude, oh my God.
And
you know, like some people like it's like, oh, this is a little dark, but there's like it's like a tough last breath. Like it'll be like
Oh no. You don't think we can do this? This can't stay. Dude, no.
I would like choke on my tongue.
You'd be the roughest death ever. Everyone else is kind of like, you're like, and then you go, and the doctor's like, what the man? You know, who is this guy? You're moving and you're throwing left hooks as you're dying. Oh, God.
How are we doing?
Instantly hot. Good morning to you.
How are we feeling? Okay.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by SKIMS.
You know, P, when I normally get my underwear, it's either too tight after a dry, or it doesn't hold well, wrinkles, and it's not the most comfy.
I 100% understand you, but thank God we found SKIMS, because the thing I love about SKIMS is I can wear it anywhere, everywhere for doing anything, and I never have a problem, especially the big problem we have whenever we pull them drawers out the dryer and it rides up in you. SKIMS, it don't ride up in you. It makes me feel good, and I look good in the mirror wearing them.
You're exactly right, P. And honestly, I want to talk about the stretch 5-inch boxer brief really quick.
I love those.
Oh my God, I wear them to the gym and then I can wear them out of the gym and not feel like I'm in gym clothes all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful stretch, unbelievable comfort, and I can do whatever I need to in them.
Shop SKIMS men's at skims.com and SKIMS stores. Let them know we sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select our show in the drop-down menu that follows. SKIMS is the official underwear partner of the NBA, WNBA, and USA Basketball, which I think is really cool, and I'm so honored to be a partner with SKIMS, and I genuinely love the product. So shop SKIMS today. We love you. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Woo! Dude, speaking of my health and me trying to prolong my life,
God.
this week I went on my first run in a long time.
You did.
Only me. Oh, that was really
That was very
synchronized.
synchronized.
That makes me feel good. We have been practicing behind the scenes.
We have, literally.
I went on a run, right? And I used to be a college athlete. I used to be able to go. I had a huge motor on me. That was one of my things. I could
Big motor.
go forever.
Go till you drop.
Dude, I left the house. I started to jog down the street, and I literally was like hands and knees. Like, I was like, man. And the worst part is I don't understand how people can run in public. Like, I don't understand the people that are street runners.
Oh my God.
Because the whole time I'm running and I'm seeing Honda Civics and Ford F-150s pass me, I'm looking at the look they're giving me, and it's never like a, Yeah, way to be healthy. They're like, ooh.
Yeah, they're like, oh my God. They go, you need help?
Yeah, dude.
You're sitting there, your hat's gone, your hair is crazy. You're like, you're going down the sidewalk. You're nothing graceful. Oh my God.
It's so demoralizing.
I could only imagine seeing you. Now that you say that, I can only imagine seeing you on a sidewalk, like at a very populated street.
Yeah.
Because most people, first off, if you're a runner, put longer shorts on. You don't need your Johnson to slip out. That's a weird fetish, and I'm ending it now. That dies right now on St. Patrick's Day 2025. Put on pants.
Oh, I had a fat moose knuckle when I was running too. I was in there, and
He's sitting like this, he's just jumping.
Brother was running with me.
He said, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. And so I was running, right? And I was going down this trail by my house, and there was like a 50-year-old woman, and she was on pace with me, which is already like, I need to do better in my life.
Were you behind her or in front of her?
I was behind her.
Oh, no.
And we were going, it's a trail. So everybody's going the same way.
She wasn't on pace with you, bro. She was on pace from you. She was like,
no, dead ass. She kept looking back at me. She kept going. And I don't know what to do in that situation. It's kind of like your story from last week. But at that point, like, you see, ma'am, that I am on the brink.
Brink.
I'm on the brink of.
Brink. No TH. Hold the tongue. Brink. Brink. Brink, not brinketh.
I'm on the brink of my.
There you go.
I'm on the brink of my last breath.
Oh,
that's why it was so hard.
My God.
So you know I'm not a threat, man.
Oh, she doesn't though.
She doesn't, and
the way you look, bro, I'm telling you.
Oh,
she had her darkest thoughts that day.
Oh yeah.
She goes, never going to that trail again. Can't do that. There's a murderer behind me. You're just like, oh yeah.
And the craziest stuff happens to me. I got sprayed by a sprinkler in the ground. I was eating like city water for half a mile. It was terrible. I was getting chased by a squirrel on my run. Reminded me of Ruby. I swear to God, there's this little nasty little squirrel looking for walnuts and little treats, and he was following me the whole trip, and it made me feel like I had a running partner, because I don't want to run with CJ. He smells like labradoodle.
Oh my God.
But
are you dead ass serious?
Swear to God, there's a squirrel, and it reminded me of Ruby, and it would be like, it was in a tree, and it scattered out, and it was like doing the whole stand motion. It was like shadow boxing me. It was like, and I was like,
You go, what?
and it was running with me the whole time.
You should have domesticated that son of a.
I have a thing with squirrels. I told you that. Remember like 2 years ago?
Oh my God.
I got a thing with them, dude. I love me a good squirrel.
Why?
Dude, I don't know.
You should have tricked his ass. Hey man, great run. He goes, you go, come here. And you just grab him, you take him back, put a t-shirt and a collar on him, and he's just like,
Imagine the next time I go to your house, I just got a squirrel on a leash. I'm like, Malachi.
that'd be the dopest. I'm gonna. That's your birthday present for next year.
Oh, you know,
Domesticated squirrel.
Liv wouldn't have that. Liv would not allow me to have a squirrel on a leash next to her son.
That's just Liv. We're talking about it's half my house. We're talking about your house too. Liv can sit this one out. A domesticated squirrel. You would make the greatest Instagram stories of all time if you had a domesticated squirrel.
I think they already did that in New York. Remember that couple that domesticated
That's
that
a
squirrel?
New York squirrel.
And then the city murked that motherfucker.
New York squirrel. That had kryptonite, anodite. It had vibranium. That is not a real squirrel.
No, but that squirrel was lit. It was like viral on Twitter, and then the NYPD kicked down their door and they said, "Give me your squirrel," and they killed the squirrel.
Yeah, that's so messed up.
That's so messed up.
Evil people.
It's like,
wasn't there a whole movement?
There was a whole. It was like BLM for squirrels. They were rioting the streets. We can keep it. I can say it.
No, I can't. But I'm sorry, and if for whatever reason y'all see this, your squirrel was adorable. A whole movement behind a squirrel.
Oh, there's a lot of people that just need to attach themselves to this.
Oh, there is. That's so true. Justice for the squirrel.
But honestly,
like, hey, don't you gotta go clock in?
Like in my real life, I'm like, that is messed
that's
up.
super sad.
I'm not going to CVS picking out a sign and writing on it and marching for that squirrel.
No, I'm not gonna go screen print a squirrel on a Hanes t-shirt and then march through the city capitol.
Dude, growing up, like in Texas, like especially in the part that I grew up in, I always saw like my view on animals getting like hurt, like those kind of squirrels, rabbits. It was always been kind of like, yeah, it sucks, but I'm so used to seeing it. You know what I mean? For the first time this week.
Oh my God, you grew a heart.
I normally just see squirrels their afterlife, or not squirrels. I normally just see rabbits, their afterlife, like on the pavement. I'm like, oh, that thing had a rough ending. I witnessed it happen in front of me.
Oh my God, it changes.
It was a Toyota Tundra. And Cam, when I say
that rabbit never stood a chance.
No, Cam, it was like the Joker. Now that might be too much. We'll mute it. We'll mute it for YouTube.
Oh my God.
Cam, I genuinely pulled over and sat in my sadness.
He threw up.
It's like that famous Blake Griffin tweet when he was like, I just ran over a squirrel. I feel awful. I can't imagine. No, I didn't say, okay, is that too much? I didn't say it.
I didn't even know he tweeted that.
Oh, yeah.
Blake Griffin's always tried to be a comic.
And we can mute that too. Sorry, CJ's giving me that look at death.
He is giving you that look of death. Bro, in front, it's like on a side street or like the main road you're always on?
Main road, like by Target. Like right there. But I'm not going to lie, that squirrel, brother, busy street.
Very busy street.
I don't know when they saw the window of opportunity to go.
No, that rabbit was drunk. It licked some beer off the side of the road and it said, let's go for it. And it just wham. Oh, yeah. God. Oh, man, dude. No, it changes you. It'll absolutely change you.
Yeah, I've never been hunting for that exact reason. I can't see myself doing any of that.
Not at all. Can I talk about that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't understand modern hunters, like nowadays hunters.
Oh, we have talked about this, and we had this debate.
I don't understand that.
It's because, modern hunters, like in what sense? Like, what are you hunting?
Like, I get like it's a pastime and you want to go shoot things, but it's also like, why? Why are you going to go kill the deer?
Yeah.
People that live in Alaska,
and
out
you
in the
gotta
bush,
go eat it.
Whatever, you can eat it, but it's like, bro, like go to Whole Foods.
100%.
Go to Walmart.
100%.
You don't see it. It's aftermath. It's like you're not sitting there. Like they make seasons out of it.
Maybe, God bless you. Don't do it again. Maybe they go and hunt and cook their own food because.
Sorry.
Maybe they go hunt and and make their own food because they have the same anxiety I do whenever I go through a drive-through.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Let me know if anybody feels this way about drive-thrus. You ever gone to a drive-thru?
You just opened my eyes.
You ever gone through a drive-thru? You're sitting there, you're at the window, right? You pay, and you're sitting there for a little bit, and a little longer, and a little longer, and then a little longer, and you keep looking in that window. There's no human being, and you look behind you, and there's 12 cars. The worst anxiety ever is when you're holding up the drive-thru, and you can't do shit about it, bro.
You sit there, you're like, I'm trying! Like, oh my God, I start to sweat.
And you know the people behind you in their car being like, what, you order the whole menu?
Yeah. What'd you order, fat ass? Like, hey, they're out of apple pies, dipshit.
Dude, I went to McDonald's at like 1 a.m. and there was, on a Saturday,
horrible mistake.
And there was, I swear to God, 12 cars behind me. There was one drive-thru and 12 cars behind me, and the dude would not come back with my food. All I had is double quarter pounder. There's ancestral behavior behind that one.
No, there was
that one had vitriol in it. Dude, isn't that the worst anxiety ever?
No, that truly is top tier. Dude, that is top tier because you can't control it.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Dude, I feel like if it was long enough to a point and you were in that afraid of a mindset, you would drive off. You would leave without your food.
Cameron, I spent $14.99 on like a burger or something. I dead ass was creeping up. I kept creeping up. So the cars behind me knew that I'm ready to go too.
Yeah, you gotta leave him like breadcrumbs and cues. You go, I swear to God, I did this the other day. We were at a Smoothie King and I'm like, bro, throw it in a blender, hit blend.
100%.
Give me my smoothie.
Yeah.
You're not cooking nothing. There's no grill.
Yeah.
Smoothie King, same taking forever. What the hell was that?
Floaty.
What?
It was a floaty.
I thought you sucked though.
No, I blew.
I'm almost sure you suck.
Nope, I blew.
You went.
No. If I sucked in
studio dust air, I'd be like, you gotta go home. But I'm in the Smoothie King. In the same, I'm leaving cues, right? I'm sitting there like this, and I do one of these, I go, I throw the arm up, and then I roll down the window.
Yeah.
I act, there's no one in this window, but the cars behind me can't see. Yes or no, did I kind of fake speak to the window as if the person was there? to give them insight of I'm being impatient too, and I'm not trying to hold up your knife.
You know, people can see if that window opens up and if like normally there's an arm or something that comes out of it.
No, but I was in my mindset, in my little dilemma. I was like, I'm gonna pretend that they asked me a question like this, so I gave them that back. I literally went.
Okay, but you know what they're probably thinking, like, oh, this guy's being difficult. He's making them go back 12 different times. Yeah.
Oh no.
You don't have enough anxiety to play out every scenario that's possible on Earth.
Yeah,
that's the benefit of my
That's bad.
superpower.
Oh my God. Can I tell story time?
Why do you ask permission?
Because
like, do
my
you
God.
think on the podcast I'm gonna be like, no, like that's our job. It's a great point. Like I'm be like, hey, not today. Next
You
time.
go, hold it. Story time. Oh my God, you brought up cars.
Yeah.
You brought drive-throughs. Drive-throughs require cars.
Are we shooting the same episode?
Drive-throughs require cars is what I meant. Okay. Is what I meant. You didn't bring up cars. Yeah. Oh my, yes, you did. He said Toyota Tundra. You said Toyota Tundra. My ADHD ran with it. We went from rabbits to anxiety drive-throughs, and now we're here.
I hate people that walk through drive-throughs. Who do you think you are?
I think they banned it, or not banned it, but like
It's like not allowed.
They don't allow it. Yeah.
It's like who do you think you are?
I've been there though.
Why? You use your Lamborghinis?
I had to. Lamborghinis. Because we went in one group, in one car. There's like the chain, there's like 3 restaurants. I said, I don't want what y'all are eating, and I'm not going to settle. So I went to the other place, but the inside was closed. So I said, hey, bro, I'm on feet, and I want your food.
Did they serve you?
No.
Good.
Yeah, they said, no, fat ass. They said, hey, you're not getting it. Your toes are gross. I went, aw.
Okay, tell me your story.
Tell me why. I pull into a gas station the other day. I'm in my car. And it's very important that you know this. My phone is connected to my car via CarPlay, okay? Remember that. I pull into the gas station. Another anxiety, not really anxiety moment, but something that pisses you off more than anything. When you pull into the gas station, you can't see the pumps, but you see an open stall, you finally turn, yellow bag of caution, out of service.
Oh my God, it sucks.
Pisses you off, worst shit ever. Now you got to readjust.
Or they just have one little cone there.
Oh,
move that cone.
I'll run that over. I pull, I see it, and I go, oh my God, right? I'm just complaining by myself. No one else is in the car. I'm literally complaining about gas pumps. Whatever, I'm saying whatever, I readjust. I'm going to say this and then backtrack. Complaining about the gas pumps, I readjust, park, open, start pumping gas. I come back in my car. I'm on the phone with the police department. And I swear to God, I'm not kidding. And I said, hello? And they're like, 911, what's your emergency? And I said, oh no! I said, no, it's just out of service pump. So how this happened? The new update, Apple Intelligence, right? I don't know what I said. I don't know what sounded like emergency, caution. Maybe I said the caution tape. I you not. I park the car. I go out and I come back and it's quiet because I turned my car off. Because it was loud, that's why I said CarPlay.
Yeah.
So when I turn the car off, it's now just through like speaker.
Yeah.
I literally start to pump gas. I come to sit in the seat and I hear an officer in my car. And I go, what the hell is happening? And I literally go, hello? First, don't even know I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Don't even know who it is. And I don't think it's law enforcement.
Yeah, that's the last person.
I go, hello? They go, this is 911. And I'm like, what do you mean this is 911?
Yeah.
And they're like, you called, sir, is there an emergency? Yeah. And I was like, I don't really think so. I was like, I don't know if
you started going,
I don't know if this is like divine intervention. I'm like, is something about to happen? And then they literally go, don't let that happen again. They tell me, don't let it happen again. Because I told them,
what neighborhood were you in?
It was outside in mine, like outside of mine.
Oh, okay. That's different. If you're in a city, okay, because normally when you accidentally call 911, they're showing up regardless.
Yeah, but that's I still don't know how it happened. I don't know what I said for Apple Intelligence to think I was in danger.
Dude, that is absolutely insane.
Bullshit. It was bullshit. Eventually laughed like 30 minutes afterwards. I was low-key f***ed up. I was driving. I was like, that is like not okay.
You just see 18 black SUVs like
get on the ground. I'm like, no, bro. I was for real. Like, what the hell just happened?
Dude, that is an insane butt dial. That's the worst butt dial of all time.
My phone wasn't near my body. It was AI. Apple Intelligence. Robots are plotting my demise.
Yeah. You're becoming a real dad, brother.
Real 40-year-old.
You definitely did something.
It's seriously it was in my cup holder. That's where I put it.
Dude, that is.
So I don't touch it, but I can still everything's
nuts.
on. Bro, it was stupid. It was crazy.
Being a former serial 911 dialer, I used to do that for sport. You know what I mean? Like that was my game.
You were just going for quick dial.
No.
You go, PR, PR. You go,
No, yeah, my mom would be like, Peyton, get the house phone, order the pizza. Cops are coming. You know what I mean? That was our Friday night. Like, I had to learn. I had to figure out what it was.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by OpenPhone. If you're running a business, you know that every time you miss a call, you're leaving money on the table. And as business owners, we do not want that. When every customer conversation matters, you need a phone system that keeps up and helps you stay connected. That's why you need OpenPhone.
OpenPhone is the #1 business phone system that streamlines and scales your customer communications.
Woo!
It works through an app on your phone or computer, so no more carrying 2 phones or using that old landline. With OpenPhone, your whole team can share one number and collaborate on customer calls or texts like a shared inbox.
Plus, with AI-powered call transcripts and summaries, you'll be able to automate follow-ups, ensuring that you'll never miss a customer interaction again, which I specifically love.
OpenPhone is a no-brainer. See why over 50,000 businesses trust OpenPhone to manage their businesses' calls and texts.
OpenPhone is offering our listeners 20% off your first 6 months at openphone.com/YSK. That's OPNPHONE.com/YSK. And if you have existing numbers with another service, OpenPhone will port them over at no extra charge. OpenPhone, no missed calls, no missed customers. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Dude, I was always strangely adventurous.
Oh my God, I know.
I always used to want to bathe in the gas pump gasoline.
What the No.
Because I swear to God, I might have said this before. I don't know. We've been doing this. Hey, happy 3 years anniversary, kind of, by the way. It's like the amount of episodes accumulated to 3 years of episodes. There you go. That's the best way to say it. But I used to want to bathe in the gas pump gasoline. You shouldn't do that. But I remember, because it was one of the first times I got. I was in a hotel room with my mom.
Talk to me,
now,
Daddy.
let me get there.
Oh my God.
I don't think you should tell them.
No. I was a kid.
This sounds like Dexter, bro. This sounds like a something off of CSI New Orleans. Like bathing in gasoline with your mom in a hotel. This is not good.
Gotta mute it every
This is
time.
not good.
Now, let me explain it. It was like a Hilton Inn. It was a Hilton Inn or something like that. And
I don't care.
It was like those 2 queen beds, right? I was on the left one. My mom was on the right one.
Okay.
Separated. But my mom had on like...
What is happening? What is happening?
Y'all gotta let me land, dog. If y'all keep interrupting, it's gonna be bad.
Bro, let you land. You took off you jumped with no parachute. What do you mean let you land?
No.
Yes. Yeah, let's try our hardest to let all of this come out.
My mom had on MTV on the TV.
Oh my God, okay.
You freaks.
Where the freak?
And
And I Hilton Inn with my mom in this gas station.
And so it was like the music videos, and it was like 2005 or something.
Okay.
And so back then, like, I was like, this is sick. And I remember there was a lovely ebony queen.
Oh my God.
And like short, like jean shorts, and she was at a gas pump. And I don't remember what the scene was, but she was holding the gas pump and she was spraying it on herself and like spraying the camera. God worked on me. And so I remember I was like, I want to try the gas on me. And then I told my mom I want to try that. And she goes, don't do it. She goes, if somebody ever tries to take you at a gas pump, you spray it on them. Life lessons, Mama Harden.
Oh my God.
Now, next time, y'all let me finish the whole story.
Holy. That could be in the Hall of Fame of like, what's it called? Cliffhangers. That
sounded absolutely terrible.
That was incredible, though.
And I know my mom's at home watching this right now like this.
Yeah, she's like, boy, I'll beat you. Oh, yeah, that happened. No, oh my God.
Yeah, do you ever think of like the secondhand embarrassment we bring our family.
Oh my God.
I think about it often.
Oh yeah, and my mom, her soft heart.
Oh my God.
I've called her Dahmer for the World Wide Web.
Sometimes I'm sitting in bed at night, like 1 a.m. on a Friday. I'm laying down.
That's not true. That's not true.
4 a.m. on a Friday.
Sometimes 4 a.m. I'm spinning on the bed.
So I'll be sitting there just looking at the ceiling, and I'm replaying all the things I said on this week's episode, and then I'm like, dude, these are real people.
Yeah, like we need to give them warnings.
Yeah.
Oh no, 100%. I often do warn my mom actually, because she's so sensitive.
That's my family. They're just like me.
Yeah.
Like they're weird. They dark humor.
They'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not well.
Well,
I didn't mean it like that, dude. You need a drink or something. Like you're not yourself right now. You need like 5 jumping
much?
jacks. No, it's great.
okay.
It's great.
Yeah.
But your brain is, see that? You just out of nowhere. You gotta woo. I love it though.
Yeah, so sometimes I think, and then I think about who I really think about is CJ's family, because I known CJ's family for like a little while now. Like we haven't spent too much time together, but I feel like they know my heart.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm like, did they take this the wrong way? I'm just podding. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, dude.
But
it's always fun just making fun of CJ though.
Oh,
It's a weird, strange pastime. I love it.
It's the easiest.
I love it.
And it's because we'll talk about this more on Patreon, but it's the way he carries himself. It makes it so much easier. It makes it so much easier.
That's how I feel with y'all when you gang up on me.
What do you mean?
Y'all love making fun of me. Look at him. Y'all love making fun of me.
Okay, but this was the thing. There was your making fun of was like a roller coaster. It was like it was so fun. It was so fun. Then we hit this drop, and it was just like, because I saw it start to affect your daily. I said, oh no. Like you would get in the mirror and you'd be like,
You might be kidding, but I wasn't. I was sitting there.
no. But speaking of people taking our podcast jokes too far, right? Cam always makes jokes about like me being Big Bang Hank or whatever. Like he always makes these jokes.
Yeah, jokes.
And a lot of his jokes. A lot of people are starting to take it seriously.
Yeah.
I got the wildest tweet this week.
Oh my God.
Tweeted me. I don't even know if they're a fan.
It's just a person.
It's a person. Now, it was their birthday, right? It was this person's birthday.
Oh God.
This is the list of names this person tagged me with. And let me ask y'all if this makes sense at all.
Okay.
Right? This person tweeted their PayPal link.
Horrible start.
And they go, help me make my birthday special. These are the people they tagged me with. Elon Musk.
Okay. No. No.
Mr. Beast. Real Donald Trump. The Vice President. The White House. Google. Kim Kardashian. Kourtney Kardashian. And then Peyton.
What in the hell?
Where do I fit into any of that?
Where is there a single string of connection?
They were like, oh, I really want somebody to donate for my birthday. Hey, let me think of all the billionaires in Peyton.
Yeah, like Peyton, and then literally the most expensive, maybe a $20 bill from Peyton. And Elon, what can you do about a rocket?
Yeah.
Like, can you take me to Mars?
Exactly. Like that was the wildest.
Why is JD Vance in there? Why is he in there? He might be more of an outlier than you, for being honest. Like,
No, he definitely has more money than me.
I didn't say that, but he might be a bigger outlier than you. You are at least internet personality, so like very known. It's like, why is JD Vance in there?
It wasn't at JD. It was at VP. So that's just that reoccurring tweet. They tagged the White House. Like, do you think like the home's gonna be like, ugh?
Yeah. Like it drops a painting. It's like, sell that. Happy birthday.
I mean, last time you were at the White House, January 6th, you found the safe, right? You know where it's at in there. You get me? Cam is so excited about our DC show this summer. He's like, I can do it again.
I'm not gonna lie. For this year's DC show,
Yeah.
we need to.
You're gonna wear the horns again? You're painting your face? You're pulling out the jorts?
Rush the tower! Go flank! Left side! Troop Alpha now!
People got hurt.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's not good.
It was a really bad day for our country.
Yeah. Your people?
All jokes. But this year on the DC show, we have to be better. We as a collective suck as tourists. We absolutely suck.
And y'all, everybody just looked at me. Everybody just
looked at me. You want to know the reason why? This guy.
How?
I'm in a new place. You know what I want? I want to scratch my ass and order some pizza. That's all you care about. How many times did we eat pizza? We ate pizza in New York. We ate pizza in LA. It's pizza. Let's get something else. I can get pizza down the block from Marco.
Bro, pizza is the most dynamic food of all time. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hungover, sober, high. Anything you want.
Oh my God.
Bro, pizza is call me a ninja turtle. Careful, CJ. Don't say that too fast. Pizza is the top echelon
Bro,
of food, Cameron. You can
pizza-
eat that anytime, any place, anywhere.
By the time we were done with tour, if we all went to a lab and took a it'd be a nice little tenderloin of steak coming out with pepperonis on it. All we had was steak and pizza. And that's not bad. Not a bad life.
Yeah, y'all are
Where's a salad? Where's a cheese boy?
Cam hasn't eaten a salad since surgery. Are you kidding me? Who are we pretending to be? I've seen you at the hotel breakfast. You're cleaning house.
Hotel breakfast, I'm cleaning house.
Dude,
if you ever put me in a buffet, they've lost.
The people like the people, the hosts in the lobby, every time Cam wakes up in the morning, he goes and says like, get more. Cam brings to-go plates down to the
No, I've definitely taken plates.
Oh, to the room?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
I used to have to do that for AAU tournaments for my mom. She was not going down there. She was like, bring me some eggs.
She was like, that's nasty. Get them eggs, a little bit of pepper. Bring it. Oh, no, sorry. No, I'm kidding. Our food, I'm completely kidding about the food. I love pizza. I'll eat it 10 out of 10. But as a tourist, I don't think anyone's worse than him.
How many times are we bringing this up? I don't want to see the pyramids. I don't want to go see the Eiffel Tower. I don't want to see the Twin Towers. I don't want to see anything.
That's everything out of country. There's a lot of things that has to be done to get to those. I'm talking, we got a show in DC. Let's go see the cool DC stuff. You go, don't care.
We drove past it.
Drove
on the way to the hotel.
Drove past it.
Yes, there it is.
Thrilling is that?
What's the difference between
looking out of a RAV4 going, there's...
What's the difference between driving past it and walking up to it?
You walk up to it, you get to touch it, say, I was there. You know how many movies that in? I was there. That's my fingerprint. I have been there. I have seen the White House.
Okay.
I've touched Abraham Lincoln's toe. That's what you get to say.
Okay, so that's like saying for our famous friends, like we go see Kai. It's like, you can't just go, hey, what's up, Kai? And he goes, what's up, Cam? You got to go like, oh, Kai. You know how many movies he's been in? Like,
That's a person. That's a person. That is a person, living thing.
Yes.
Monuments, structures. That's like in Chicago. It's the Bean. Nah,
we didn't go see it.
I didn't care about the Bean too much.
To flick it.
You go, I walk up just like, oh, we're getting there. But we got to be better. We got to be better.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at Turtle Beach. Remember that feeling of booting up your favorite game for the first time? I know you remember, Hippie.
Oh my God.
That late night session, the epic wins, the sound of the lobby filling up with your friends. I still love it to this day. Gaming wasn't just something you did. It was a whole experience, and the right headset made all the difference.
Oh, it sure does. Turtle Beach is bringing that feeling back with the Gen 3 Stealth 700 headset.
Woo!
It's like stepping into the golden age of gaming all over again, only this time the audio is richer, the surround sound is more immersive, and the battery lasts an insane 80 hours. No more crickly crackly mics, no more missed call-outs, just pure, uninterrupted gaming exactly how you remember it, but better.
For a limited time, only get 10% off your entire order with code YSK at turtlebeach.com. Don't miss out. Stay warm and level up your game with 10% off at turtlebeach.com using promo code YSK. K.
Turtle Beach actually sent us the Stealth 700s, and boy, oh boy, are they immediately making me better in my games. The answer, absolutely yes. I hear people walking and crouching all over the map. I'm no longer afraid to go out in the middle and get dirty. It is amazing, and my KD's gone up.
Head to turtlebeach.com and use code YSK for 10% off your entire order. That's 10% off your order at turtlebeach.com with promo code YSK. And after you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. And please, please, please support our show and tell them that we sent you. You love us. I love you. We love each other, and we love Turtle Beach. Get the ultimate immersive gaming experience with Turtle Beach today. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
One thing I'm also bad at, and it's one of the things I wish I could change about myself. It definitely brings me a little less confidence. We all know this about me. It's polar opposite from you. I am not a foodie at all.
Oh my God, you're not. Yeah.
Bro.
Yes.
It's to the point, like, you know, when people post pictures of their plate on their Instagram story, like, I've seen you, like, drool. I see CJ do that. I've seen it. Like, people get so, like, bro, that platter looks good. That's a good spread. Never once have I seen somebody's dinner picture and been hungry or been like, they did that. I'm always a little grossed out.
That makes no sense at all.
I don't know what it is.
All. You see good food and you get grossed out, or you're not hungry.
It literally, the visual of food turns me off.
Dude, you need to get a screening done.
No.
That might be something.
Bro, but why do you think that is?
I have no clue how your brain works. Genuinely. It is a scary vessel of thoughts and actions that happen whenever they want to, and I don't understand it. But with food, that just doesn't make sense. There's no even rationalizing this.
But some people are like, their whole goal in life, like they save money in life to go tour the world and go to Saint-Tropez and try the fish fillet. That doesn't sound good to me.
See, because you are a simple man.
Yes.
That is stuck in your ways. Is that wrong? No. But the fact you said you're willing and want to change, that's improvement.
But I don't understand why I'm looked down on. I like what I like, and that should be okay. Like, people are
Only if it worked like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I saved it. That would have been too far.
Ad free uncensored? Ad free uncensored?
Patreon, we'll talk about it. But, like, people look down on me because if I go somewhere, I want a steak, I want chicken nuggets, I want chicken strips. I talked to a girl one time, and I was on FaceTime with her. She goes, "Where you at?" And I was like, "I'm in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru." She goes, "What'd you get?" And I go, "The chicken nuggies." And she goes, and I go, "Something funny?"
Yeah, you go, "Huh?"
She goes, "You're such a grown man child." And I go, "For the nuggets?" At Chick-fil-A? She goes, "Yeah." Like, and I go, "What am I supposed to get?" She goes, "A sandwich." Like, I get looked down on because I like what I like. Like,
You're getting upset. I saw that.
Bro, because it's everywhere I go, people always say something about me.
What do you think actually makes people at our age, we'll give it a 3-year gap, 20, 24, 25, 26. What do people do at that age that does make them childish? What are things that you don't like in a 24, 25, 26-year-old?
Oh my God.
That's like, could be like, there's not even could be seen as it, like you are acting like a child. You are immature.
I have a different mindset on it though.
Let's hear it. You always have a different mindset. Don't worry.
I don't think you can be. I don't think there's anything as childish. I genuinely don't. I think it's people having fun and the people that are stuck in being in the I wear a suit every day. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be a corporate baddie. I don't want to be a corporate baddie.
Like, honestly, like if you're 26 and you're sitting down on Saturday mornings, crisscross applesauce with some Cheerios, watching Blue's Clues, we're calling Chris Hansen.
There you go.
Now that's different than childish. You're really getting a pizza after that. You know what I mean? I don't believe in being childish. I don't think it exists. I think it's people having fun. Like me, I'm 26. I think I have a good life.
You do.
I watch High School Musical every weekend.
See, now that is one of the things I would immediately flag. I would absolutely flag that and put it in your file. Why the are you continuing to watch Troy Bolton week after week?
Because it makes me happy.
52 weeks in a row.
It makes me happy.
Okay, but dude, I can't say that, but mute it for this one. When people do and it makes them happy, you don't enable it.
Yeah, but
Keep going. Keep going.
High School Musical doesn't make me go.
Doesn't make you start to chippy chappy.
Dude, bro, High School Musical. The day the door is closed, the echoes fill your soul. You don't know which way to go. Just trust your heart. Boom, boom, boom. Voices, dude, I could go crazy. Cause did you listen to what I just said?
Now, okay,
That is motivation.
But this is where I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
If you say you never do because you don't actually love me, but say you popped into my house, right? Without warning, without nothing. I see a doorbell notification. You know the code. Beep 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 beep. You walk right in. If you walked in and I'm shirtless, pretty white,
Throw up. I'm like, hey, what the?
If I'm sitting on my couch, not with my son, so important. My son is not in there.
Wait, where's he at?
He's with his mom. But I'm saying I'm on my couch shirtless, eating a PB&J,
Right.
indulging in Yu-Gi-Oh. You would call me an array of names. You would take video and photographic evidence.
Right.
And then you'd leave. But if I come in and you're watching High School Musical, it's shut up, bitch, Sharpay's talking. And that's the difference. That's what I'm saying. For you, it's cool. For me, it's lame as hell. So explain that. Why do I get the short end of the stick?
Because you try to play both sides of the fence. You try to be like, all I care about is LeBron basketball and Lil Durk. Like that's all you try to convey to the public. I'm like, I will put makeup on right now and a thong.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Imagine a guy, you have a thong drawer for you for whatever weird reason. Say it's a stream, a Twitch stream ritual.
Whatever you're into.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But say some poor he breaks into that third floor balcony. He goes in there. He's a real creep. OG creep from back in the days. He's going through the drawers. He sees thongs. He goes,
This bitch.
and then he goes, God, girl.
Oh my God.
He goes, oh, you smell like a box out. You smell like goddamn pick and roll.
This bitch smells like an amoeba. This bitch definitely knows a horn set.
Is that Jack Daniels?
Holy shit.
And then at the same time, you're walking up the stairs, you're butt naked, you got makeup on, you go, hey! He just goes, oh! You go, get out of here!
Yo, Pierce came to my house. First of all, I'm changing the code on my door. He just be walking in too much.
Yeah, you gotta like, I'm not gonna lie, someone needs to know you are on the way.
Pierce will just walk into my house, like out of nowhere, and then I'll be on the third floor in my room. I'll just hear boots coming up the stairs. Literally, it was before we went to Kane Brown's concert this weekend. And I was in the bathroom doing my hair. I was shirtless. I look over to my right. I just see Pierce like this. I said, you know how frightening that is? Pierce listener in your peripheral? And he has his sunglasses inside, prescribed. He can see clear as You know how terrifying that is?
Oh my God. Oh. You said that right when I'm swallowing. Oh my God, bro. You're sitting there. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling it? Who's calling Pierce? Like, he's just staring there looking at it like that with sunglasses.
He's like, hey, P. I'm like, what? The guy's like,
You just go, whoa! Or he's sitting there even better. He's like, he's hitting one of his things.
Only Patreon people know that. Oh,
Holy
that's funny as hell.
shit.
Dude.
Oh my God. Stop.
No, I just
Why?
didn't want that part on it.
What does that mean?
Okay. What?
You're actually leaving today with like battle wounds.
Dude, I'm bleeding. I just bruised my hand. I'm going through it over here. Do I want to back up? Oh, no, it's okay. I'm stained now. But I saw the wildest thing ever.
Now, I don't know if that's true.
I bet you didn't know this. Did you know you can buy a house on Amazon?
What?
You can literally Google right now, house for sale, Amazon. And there's 2-story houses for like $69,000.
No, there's not.
Cam.
Was it made out of fence? How's it $69K?
These things, look. I just Googled, buy a house on Amazon. Amazon.com. Tell me those aren't homes.
Okay, those are homes. They're shipping container homes.
Cam?
How's this one $12,000? What is a big bad wolf gonna come down and blow it? This one's $6.5 grand.
No, let me see.
Portable, prefabricated, livable home. I hope.
Yeah, and they got bathrooms in them and everything. This one's 2-story. Kim, first of all, imagine buying a house on Amazon.
Yeah, wicked.
What practicality is that?
Imagine the poor that's piece by piece delivering your crib.
No,
He's like 100, like 400, 500, 700 boxes.
it's like, yeah, imagine you're in your house. Why are you ordering a house? Where are you getting it shipped to?
Yeah, right. What the hell? Are you ordering from the street? What are you doing? You're like, God, I don't even want Taco Bell. I want a crib. Can you just get a house?
He's like, it's like, babe, I'm ordering something on Amazon. What do you want? She's like, a house.
Yeah, she goes, I need more, Terry. Like, I need more space. She's like,
I ordered a desk on Amazon, and it came in 50 pieces, and it took me a week to put it together. Who's building the house? Who's putting?
it's like adult Legos. It's literally just like, that'd be, bro, we need to.
I'm not buying an Amazon house, Cam.
Patreon video.
No, I'm not spending 70 grand on a house.
No, let's get the $6,000 one.
No, but that's not the full experience. I want the one with the chimney and the
With a balcony.
Yeah.
Comes with a dog.
dude. Like the practicality of that. They're like, hey, what's delivering it? I've seen the Amazon trucks.
Yeah, it's not fitting on those stupid little gray aerodynamic vans. They're gonna have to bring a double wide dually, like a 36 wheeler that with that. Oh my God, dude. There's nothing that makes me punch my steering wheel quicker than being caught behind a big ass thing that's carrying a piece of like a wind turbine that says oversized load.
Oh, I like it.
Big haul.
I feel like I'm in Fast and Furious.
I feel like I'm staring at a fat ass for like 50 miles and I can't get past it. Oh my God. I don't like it.
I'm still on this
At
house.
all.
Though. I'm still on this house.
Yeah, the house.
Okay. First of all, what are the rules when you buy this house? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't just click add cart buy. There's no
exactly.
way. No way.
It's like, are we making down payments on Amazon?
Bro.
Are we paying HOA fees on Amazon?
Yeah.
And
who
first
do I
of all,
call if I got a leak? Like, what's going on?
and where you putting the big? Say
seriously.
right now, I bought a 2-story house on Amazon. Where am I putting it? Do I just go like, hey, I just put it next to somebody's house? I'm like, new neighbor, by the way.
Yeah, you go, hey, don't go in there, bro. That's my crib. That's not yours. He goes, it's in my lawn. I don't care. Like you have to have like clearance, or there has to be.
Yeah, you're your own plumber. I'm telling you, it is Amazon. I hate building stuff from Amazon, so I stopped buying stuff on there. Like I had to get CJ's help for a nightstand, and the nightstand on Amazon looked like it was the size of this building. I come in, it's like for toddlers, dude. So I'm a grown man with a toddler nightstand, and has little LED lights in it. I'm like, I'm 26.
Your nightstand's nice.
Imagine a house on Amazon.
Yeah, do I have to have a welding permit? Like, how am I putting it together? It's not click clack screwdriver.
Yeah.
It's like, this is a home.
Yeah.
No, there's no way. Dude, we need to do that. We need to test the theory.
And every time I buy something on Amazon, whether it's a microphone, a camera, it's guaranteed to go to the wrong house. It's my luck on Amazon. Imagine they accidentally bring you a house.
It goes, someone has a blink doorbell. It's like, new delivery. They open it. The house is right there. There's like, what the You're on the inside. Hey, can you keep it down?
Yeah. It's like, I live here now. Dude, I saw that and it genuinely like blew my mind.
That has to be impossible. Like, there's no way that's real.
I swear to God.
What if they had like Apache helicopters just drop it down? They're like, over the intercom, they're like, where do you need your house? And you're just like, a little to the left, a little this way. They're like, here we go. They just go. And they just have a crib.
Yeah,
Bro, that's
it's.
we have to test that, or like at least research it.
I mean,
there's no way you can just put it in the cart and click buy. Like there's no.
Wait, you want to test it right now?
Let's try. There's
okay.
That's impossible.
All right, here we go.
70 bands.
So there's this 2-story house for $65,000 on Amazon. I'm about to see. What if I around and actually buy this on accident?
We'd be so lit. We'd be so lit.
Who's reimbursing me?
Well, I'd go in with you. Oh my gosh, we can rent it out.
There's free delivery options for a house.
Yeah,
It says, so right now we're recording this on March 11th. The soonest it can get to us is April 10th.
1 month. Imagine that prime.
First of all,
Oh my god.
there is quantities. I can buy 15 houses right now on Amazon. Are you me?
You can make your own elitist little island.
All right, but add to cart. Yeah, let me get a house and like a thermogun. Like what am I? All right, buy now.
Oh, you better start. You better calm down with those little clicky clacky thumbs.
I'm hitting buy now. Let's see what happens.
There's no way. Is it just going?
It's taking so long to load. It's like, are you sure?
Like, this is a house.
I'm not signed in, so I'm good. So I'm gonna hit. How many do you want? 1 or 11?
Let's get 4.
Okay, buy now.
1 for me, 1 for CJ.
Oh my
2 for
God,
me, none for Pierce.
It's literally saying to sign in.
No, you can't. You
I'm
can't
so
even test it. We
scared.
can't even test it. Imagine how quick.
Why is Chase texting me?
Oh my God, no.
No, dead ass. I think I just bought that bitch.
No, you did not.
It's a Chase fraud.
Oh my God.
Imagine.
Oh my God.
Imagine.
Oh my God.
If I just accidentally spent 70 bands, I am Pierce. Pierce is the first to go. I am losing.
You start tearing up. You're just overwhelmed, and like Pierce tries to hug you. You're, bro, all right. He's just.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by ZOCDOC.
When was the last time you needed to go to a doctor, but you pushed it off and you made an excuse? You couldn't find your insurance card. Oh, you had a late night. Oh, I'm just too busy. Don't worry. I think we've all been there, and I know booking a doctor's appointment can just feel so daunting. But thanks to ZOCDOC, there's no reason to delay. They make it easy to find and book a doctor that is just right for you.
ZOCDOC is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, are located nearby, are a good fit for any medical need you may have, and are highly rated by verified patients.
Once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings, choose a time slot that works for you, and click to instantly book a visit.
Find, choose, and click is my favorite 3 things.
Appointments made through ZOCDOC happen fast, typically within 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments.
Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/PSH to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/PSH. ZocDoc.com/PSH. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
All right, P. In honor of St. Patrick's Day, I wanted to bring something up to your attention, read a couple things. I think it's hilarious. And then I got something else for you, okay? So first, I just want to read you a couple things about St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, your family's heritage.
See, now you'd think that, right?
Yes.
I'm starting to think St. Patrick's Day is a fraud.
Is this offensive to your community?
I don't think
What's
it
your
is.
community?
I'm just reading facts.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with the fact that his name wasn't Patrick. His name wasn't Patrick. St. Patrick was born meowing socket to his Christian parents in Roman Britain. You want to know another thing? Wasn't born in Ireland. He was British. So what are we doing with this holiday? St. Patrick's Day, celebrating Irish culture.
Yeah.
Wasn't Patrick.
Yeah.
Don't even know if he was a saint. I don't know what the guy did in his free time. And he wasn't from Ireland. Let's just start there.
This is the first I'm learning anything about St. Patrick's Day, by the way. I've never known what it is.
Okay, so it's a holiday to St. Patrick's Day, Irish culture to America, celebrating the Irish.
Oh, shout out to the Irish.
Love the Irish. I just learned this as well.
Look at the Irish.
Learned
Great
something
Disney
new.
movie.
Fantastic movie. So now, if you had to guess what a lady leprechaun's name would be.
Like a name or a leprechaunette?
No, let's go like a leprechaunette, but that's wrong.
Okay, a male is a leprechaun.
And male is leprechaun as female is what?
That sounds like an evil transformer.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Male is to leprechaun, female is to
Leprechaun.
All answers are wrong. There's no such thing as female leprechauns.
That's not progressive.
That's not right. Then that's not inclusive.
They deserve some.
They don't get any DEI. Next thing. Ready?
Yep.
You ready for this? What are leprechauns? To the best of your knowledge, right? The creepy little the bowls of gold at the end of the rainbow. Yeah, what are they?
They're trolls.
Okay, close.
That protect their pot of gold at the end of a rainbow.
Very close.
Right.
If you would have said they're fairies, a leprechaun's a fairy. I'm starting to think this whole thing's made up. Nothing's making sense. That little ginger guy with the sharp teeth that loves money, he is not a fairy. He is absolutely a troll. Like you said, he's not a fairy.
Yeah, his I don't want to say anything. I don't know if leprechauns are like a cultural standpoint.
I don't think they're a deity. I just think it's a leprechaun. Leprechaun is an iconic image associated with St. Patrick's Day, but leprechauns are believed to have originated from the Celtic belief in fairies. So the leprechauns aren't leprechauns. Patrick's name is Tony. He was born in London, and we're celebrating the Irish. What the what is going on with this day?
It's all. And what do we do to celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Do we have work off?
I'm glad that you brought that up.
Okay.
I have something for you if you'd like to close your eyes. Close your beautiful, cute little eyes. I got me a little St. Patrick. Maybe I should talk like London, because it's not Irish.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, close your eyes. Here we go.
Don't touch.
I'm not going to touch.
Oh, what is that?
Just give me your hands loosely.
I don't like chains.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not going to like how tight they are either. Here we go. That's your first gift. Open your eyes. You have a sporty necklace.
This is going to help my problems.
Now I don't have to go out and buy them. I can just pour it right from my home.
Come on.
So that's the first thing. You wear green and gold. That's why you're getting pinched again.
Nice. Okay. Well, I got green on now, so you can't pinch.
I just wanted
pinch
to.
Poke, you owe me a Coke.
Pinch punch, you owe me your
Well,
lunch.
thank you for this gift.
You're welcome. Now I have one more.
Feeding my addiction.
Now I have one more.
Okay.
So you got to close your eyes again. Now this time I genuinely need you to hold your hands out. Kind of like this. Like you're about to grab something that's just right. The other side. There you go. Here we go. Your next gift to celebrate the luck of the Irish.
Why is it so cold? Can I open?
Open your eyes. You've got your own pot of gold with a little beverage on the inside.
What's in here?
Oh, we're going to find out.
No, Cam.
But we're going to find out together. I would never leave you on this journey of celebrating the Irish. So we're going to celebrate.
What is this?
Oh, you'll find out.
Can I smell it?
No. No smells allowed. We're gonna
wash
play.
it?
Oh, I watched it. I knew you'd freak out. I watched it. I watched it last night.
Okay.
So we're gonna combine two things that our fans and our beautiful community love: us celebrating them and celebrating other communities, and some trivia.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna start throwing some trivia out there.
I don't know what's in the cup.
No, that's the beauty. That's the beauty, the jewel of that pot of gold from the fairy Thomas that you're holding.
Did you put ice in it?
Oh no, it's very cold.
So cold.
Very cold. Feels
okay,
good.
here we go.
So we're gonna combine the two. We're gonna play some St. Patrick's Day trivia. Has nothing to do with St. Patrick's.
Okay.
Just regular trivia.
Okay.
Everything you get wrong, you gotta take a drink.
Okay.
And a good drink.
Okay.
Okay? Here we go. We're gonna start off hot. What was the original color of Coca-Cola?
Like the liquid or the brand?
What was the original color of Coca-Cola?
Red.
Green. St. Patrick's Day. Take a sip. No. Every wrong answer. Every wrong answer. But you can take bigger sips. Here we go.
There's a treat in here.
Oof. In which country is finger pulling considered a serious sport?
Arizona.
Ooh, so bad. It's Austria. What
B.
Stop it. Play the game. Play the game right, because you get a better prize if you get more right than wrong. Now you got to play the game right. What did Mark Twain try to become before he was a worldwide famous writer?
An artist.
A gold miner. You see how there's semi-themed green and gold in St. Patty's? You're the worst. You're the worst. He said, oh, really? No way. Couple more. We're just going to get a couple more. Keep it flowing. What can bring you bad luck in Italy?
Garlic.
Bumping into a nun. Oh, my God. You're like, no, yeah, I know. Oh, I'm sorry. And it's like lightning and like the cloud gets dark.
We have more questions, right?
Oh my! That thing's not empty.
No.
It looks a little light.
Oh, it's light as.
No way.
I love beer.
You have more questions.
Okay, thank God.
Where
I want
is
this to be like the guy ACT. Come on.
Where is it customary to step back on someone if he accidentally stepped on you?
Immediately I went basketball.
Oh no, but I said where,
Oh.
not what.
Oh, where is it?
Location, country specifically.
Can you give me a region?
If someone steps on you, where can you step on them back?
Germany, probably. They stomp a lot over there.
Close, but not.
It's good beer. Strong beer.
Yeah. The answer was Russia.
Close. Close.
Couple more for you. Oh God. Which today's university? Did they drink beer when they made this website? Which today's university is older than the Aztec Empire?
Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those smart ones. Mm-hmm. Yale, Harvard, Brown, Ivy League.
Wrong, and not a school. Sounds cool. It sounds cool.
Duke?
It's an animal. No, it's an animal mixed with a truck. Animal mixed with a truck. A little bit of Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, there's a school called Dodge?
That's not in Detroit. It's not in Detroit. Oxford. Animal mixed with a truck.
I thought that was a dictionary.
No, the Oxford University.
They have a school too?
They have a great school. Older than the Aztecs.
They got a monopoly.
Last question, then we can just down the bitch.
God bless.
Here we go. What highly illegal drug used to be in popular medicine for cough and headaches?
Cocaine.
Gotta cut that one probably.
You just gotta mute it.
I will do one more. Why are the pencils yellow? Why are the pencils yellow? Again, I think whoever typed this was inebriated, but it's all good.
Why are the pencils?
Why are the pencils yellow?
Why are the pencils yellow?
Yep.
I assume because of the trees.
What? How many yellow ferns and oaks have you seen in your day?
But if you've ever cut down a tree,
it's not yellow.
There's a hue.
It's like a wood. It's not yellow. Yellow is like yellow.
No, it's not this yellow.
That's gold. That's straw. That's gold.
Close cousins. They can kiss though.
They can kiss at the end of that rainbow. Because the best graphite used to come from China, since yellow is their official color and it was a symbol of quality.
Graphite is lead.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
To the Irish.
To the Irish. We absolutely love all of our Irish people and Conor McGregor. But that was a fun little thing. Pretty much as an excuse for us to drink some beer.
Hey, I appreciate that. What was the prize if I win?
Oh, there's nothing.
Oh.
I just didn't want you to become a degenerate and just start screaming wrong answers to slam the beer.
That's like
I had to put a muzzle on you for a second.
That's like sentencing. That's like sentencing someone to prison and being like, "Oh, you get a masseuse every day." They're like, "Oh no!"
And they go, "Here's your masseuse. His name's John."
Yeah.
He comes in. We're gonna start on the lower extreme.
Okay, wait. Speaking of beer, right? It's crazy that you brought this. This is good.
Cheers to the Irish. It's time to play the game. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, bow, bow, dun it.
It's in there. My crotch is wet now.
Oh, so was your beer.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Speaking of beer, right? There was a trend when we were in college that I never got behind, and I'm 26 years old now. I'm like 8 years removed from college. But I still try it to this day because I want to fit in with that college crowd I never could.
I do not know where you're going with this.
Do you remember shower beer?
Shotgunning.
No, shower beers.
Oh, I've had a shower. Is it you drink beer in the shower?
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
I never understood that.
I did that when I was a teacher.
You were going through a lot at the time.
So I'd come home pissed off and I'd say, give me a cold one.
No, but genuinely, I never understood shower beers. If you don't know, it's very much a fraternity, like people that look like CJ and Pierce.
100%.
Like it's very much that demographic.
Look at it.
It's very much that demographic. It's like, hey, we go in the shower. Not we. You go in the shower.
Whoa. Whoa.
I wash your back. You give me a sip. Imagine I'm washing.
I'm just like, oh, that's nice. I got a little itch. That was the beer. That was the beer. Cheers to the Irish.
Yours is empty. You suck like a fish. Here we go. But genuinely, I've never been able to get behind the shower beers. And as a 26-year-old man, I'll be in my living room butt ass naked, and I'll be like, I smell my undercarriage. I need to go shower. But it's a weekend, and I want to be sexy. So I'll go to my fridge. I'll get a beer. I'll go upstairs to my shower. But I never know the placement of where to stand in the shower because I've tried it hundreds of times, Cameron.
Then you're just bad.
I open the beer and then all my shower water's in my beer, or I try to drink it and I'm getting hit from this side. I'm like,
You go, okay, naturally, are you a water on chest, water on back?
I'm a rotisserie chicken.
Okay.
I'm in the shower like this.
You're just spinning. You go, today's another day. You're just so happy.
I'm like, oh. That's how you're supposed to wash your ass.
No, the hell it's not.
I think you can just get a bar of soap.
You're a freak. I'd hate to stay the night and shower at your place. I go to rub my pits. I'm getting asshole on my underarms.
Wait, how do you wash your ass in the shower?
Not with a bar of soap.
No, I'm saying, but you said
No, I've opened up before, but that aggressive open up never.
oh, you gotta bend and cough.
I never two hands and Golden Gate my.
Oh my
No.
God, it's like I'm collecting water.
No.
My gut gets a little full. I'm like a circus dolphin. I'm like a SeaWorld attraction. Watch him spit it out.
Watch out, everybody! Splash zone coming soon. You just go. You go. It's just a.
It looks like LeBron's chalk out of my ass.
You do the whole routine, but with your ass. You go. It literally goes.
Oh, shit. No, but genuinely.
I take my thing,
What thing?
the Manscaped body spreader, the little
scrubber.
microplastic.
Okay, you use that on your ass though?
You have to.
Where else do you use it?
That's not more nasty. Bar of soap.
Wait, where else do you use that?
My entire body.
on your neck?
My entire body. But listen.
Are you washing it after every shower?
What am I washing after every shower?
So you're
What do you get an oil change after every drive?
no, I'm saying so you're using like basically a hand scrubber, right?
Yes.
And you're putting soap on it. You're rubbing it all over your body, and then you're touching back porch, and you're just leaving it there for the next shower.
I touch back porch, so I do everything, then genitalia and butt, then rinse it off under the water, and I go like this with my hand, a little bit, and then put it up.
That's not okay, but then you're going back.
Next shower, I take it, get it wet, soapity soap, squeeze, 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 so we can lather, start the process over.
Yeah, bro. You got to do some work.
Whatever he's doing with the bar of soap, hey, I don't look like a Wolverine when I take my shirt off.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hairy shoulders.
Nothing to do with the bar of soap in the ass. Oh my.
Not on. In.
We're getting so close to Patreon time. I can feel it in the air. But
God.
let's finish the shower beers out, right?
It's so good. Yeah.
What is the science of a shower beer? Does it hit different? Why do people drink beers in the shower?
So there's two things. One, typically 99 out of 100 people probably shower warm water.
Yeah.
Very good, feels good. Your beer ice cold.
Yeah.
So you, not rotisserie chicken, you need to just turn. Water's on your back. You're feeling it, nice relaxation, maybe a little lavender in the air. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I did that. That was very subjective, but I genuinely just had to itch my nose.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Water's on your back, and you are facing away. That's when you drink the beer. Water won't hit you. You're good.
Where do you put the beer?
Where do you put the beer? Like, your shower doesn't have a f***ing park bench in it.
Yeah, but
You could put a keg of beer in your shower without it getting wet.
no, it's not even that.
You can do aerobics in your shower.
It's not even that. It's the water hits that bench in my shower, though.
Do you have a fire hydrant for your spout? Where's the water go? The water should be very concentrated, like one stream.
Yeah,
You get the rainfall above you?
no, it just goes far.
Then put it on one of the little etchings in the corner or something.
Okay, I don't know what showers y'all have. Water is hitting every square inch of my shower at all times.
That's not true. Or you have the world's most strongest head.
It doesn't. Look like a car wash.
It's like, Happy St. Patrick's Day. No, there's no way your water's hitting every inch.
Yes, it is. In my shower, Cam, first of all, I'm big bodied. I'm 6'7".
6'7".
I'm huge. I'm 280 pounds
No, you're not.
of lean muscle. I'm okay.
280 lean would be terrifying.
I'm 220, almost 7 foot. Right? Whenever the water, and I have high water pressure on my shower, might be new. Whenever the water is hitting me, it is spraying everywhere. Every inch of my shower is wet. Where am I putting the beer?
First, hide it behind your hollowed torso and just sit there with it and you drink it. Step to the furthest point of your shower. But the reason it's fantastic is because two things. It's a two birds, one stone scenario.
Yeah.
And it's yin and yang, hot and cold. So your body's hot, but cold beer going down that tunnel. Jet fuel hitting the engine, getting ready to take off. That's one. And then two things, one stone. Who doesn't like that? Getting two things done at once. You're bathing, getting clean, but you're also starting the night off right. Shower beer's fantastic.
Yeah.
I've had a sandwich in my shower. I don't know how you're saying you can't drink a beer. I've eaten a sandwich in my shower.
You've consumed calories
100%.
in water?
Bread, peanut butter, and jelly.
No, okay, Cam, there's no way.
I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious. I got back from the
There is people on most wanted lists, right? Kidnapping, robbery,
It's not that bad.
trafficking.
It's not that bad.
Then there's Cam.
It's not that bad.
Eating in the shower might be the most heinous thing I've ever heard in my life.
When you respect your body enough and you're on a because I can move my body to where things won't get wet if I don't want them to get wet. Big back.
That is true. You have a lot of
You got
a lot of mass.
I can block that water. Kept that
First
sandwich
of all-
nice and tight.
First of all, how bad are you at delegating your time?
No, that's the reason. I didn't have all the time in the world and go, hey, bring me a sandwich. It was a time crunch. I had to go somewhere. I just got back from the gym. I need calories and I need to be clean.
You couldn't have taken the
PB&J, unwrapped, straight to the shower.
You couldn't have taken the extra minute and a half of your day to finish a sandwich. Cam, imagine that. Imagine.
I don't have to. I did. I did the thing.
You know
It was
how
great.
you know the texture of that bread you were probably eating?
Okay, no water hit it.
How hot are your hold on, how hot are your showers?
Lukewarm. Like, I got sensitive skin. I don't bathe
So
in
there's no
lava.
steam in your shower?
There's steam.
Okay, Cam, naturally the steam in your shower is going to mess up the molecules of your wheat bread.
Hey, my molecules of the wheat bread were there for 30 seconds. I am an armadillo. I eat things quickly and leave no trace of evidence.
Cam, you understand that that's not okay to do.
It's not normal, but it's not wrong.
Did you bring a plate in there too?
No, it's a PB&J. I could crush it in my hand, throw it down, one bite.
Okay.
This big, and I went, took a couple bites, took 45 to a minute, and I was done. Then I turned around, soaped up, lathered, got out.
But you eat like a caveman too. You eat like gnarled and nasty. I know there's just if there's breadcrumbs on your shower drain, you go to f***ing hell. Cam, you have a wife and a child. If they're going into that shower and they're stepping on seeds, what's next? Where does it end? Chow mein next? Where does it end?
Oh my God. If I got a bowl from Panda Express, fried rice, orange chicken in a shower, adjust the head, go to the southernmost corner, and I eat that shit while like my ass and low back is getting hit by hot water and the calves, Oh God.
You have low dopamine, don't you? Like you need a fix.
No,
like,
I need something.
Yeah,
no,
I can tell.
I need something.
There's nothing stranger in this world. Nothing stranger that I've done.
That's bullshit.
There's nothing stranger that I've done.
Would you, if you had to, just y'all two immediately, would you rather eat a PB&J in the shower or go 3 weeks without bathing?
PB&J in the shower. I'd say that too.
Off.
They're equally as dirty.
No, they're not.
Yes, it is. Cam.
Hey, I decided to eat peanut butter in the shower. You grew peanut butter on your body by not going 3 weeks without showering.
No.
There's a difference.
No. Because mine just affects me. Yeah, I feel gross. I feel nasty. You share that shower with your family, Cam. You have a kingdom.
I do.
You have your wife
It's
and her
mine.
nubby little toes.
Hey, get off her little sausage toes. She does have the cutest toes. Bro, it wasn't, I didn't leave crumbs.
Cam, imagine.
I'm not eating tortilla chips.
First of all, Cam, you don't even wash your legs, so I know there's
Yes,
a little
I
bit
do.
of. I know there's a little bit of jelly extract on your shin, brother.
No, there's not. No,
Yeah,
that wasn't jelly.
And I know there's you over jelly your sandwiches too. So I know when you took a bite, a little bit hit your chest, and you said,
No, now that is where I would draw the line. If I got a wet nipple with a hint of Method Man, and then I scrape some jam, I scrape some natural preserves, mix with a little bit of soap, and I go, now that is heinous.
Dude.
That is, I need to be arrested.
I would much rather.
Bro, you're-
listen to me. I would much rather never shower again in my entire life
Bullshit.
than eat in the shower.
Peyton, I would eat. I want you to hear me, and I am honest. I would eat a filet mignon with buttery, flaky bread from Del Frisco's in a shower, butt naked, flaccid.
Can't see
Flaccid.
it. Barely see it.
Can't really, it's gone.
It's like
Before I went my entire life without showering. Matter of fact, I'd get rid of an arm. I would get rid of an arm before I could not shower for another 50 to 60 years.
it's really not that bad. There's enough science in this world where you can take a couple like daily vitamins.
Brother, you would be the new age science if you didn't bathe for, let's say you had 50 years left. I want you to think about what you were smelling, feeling, and even think. You were hallucinating at the 3 week mark. 50 years.
Cam, you lived with me for the whole year I didn't shower, and you gave me hugs and kisses and a little bit of sex.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
Every time we use Booking.com to find a place to stay in the U.S., I know they're going to have exactly what we're looking for.
Doesn't matter. Florida, Alabama, Wisconsin, Idaho, Oregon, Texas, Oklahoma, North Dakota, South Dakota. They got a place that we want to stay at Booking.com.
They have a huge variety of options from hotels to vacation rentals, and I know that we can find exactly what we're looking for.
We can find exactly what we're looking for.
And where can we find it?
Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
Yeah.
All my friends know that whenever we go somewhere, I'm very specific.
Very.
You know, if we're going to places where there might be a lot of kids, I don't want to be there. If there's somewhere I want a balcony, I want to be on a balcony. If there's somewhere that has a pool, sort of keep me away, but I like to look. All I know is Booking.com, Booking.yeah has exactly what I need. I'm telling you, exactly. Great filters, great options. I love Booking.com. I love Booking.yeah.
No matter who you are, Booking.com helps you find a stay that is ridiculously right for you. Find exactly what you're looking for on Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
Yeah. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Oh, all right. I think it's time to get into people's. Oh man, we gotta do a drunk episode on Patreon.
I'm crying.
What?
The way you said that.
A little bit of
Oh my
sex.
God. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That did not happen. That did not happen. Cheers me.
I think it's time for people's favorite segment. You know what that is? Pop culture.
He lost all confidence by himself. I took a sip. People's
Favorite segment. Pop culture. Pay Nick Cam.
Pop culture. Pay Nick Cam. Bow!
Our fourth camera sucks. I didn't get a clap or nothing.
Not a clap. Not a nothing. Damn.
All right. You said you had a pop culture this week.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I preface something?
Go.
After every PLE, WWE, that will be the pop culture the next week. I saw a lot of comments on last week's episode, and we got a big WWE audience. So I got y'all.
I'm getting straight to it.
Okay.
If you have Hulu, I'm so dead serious. If you have Hulu, you need to watch Paradise. Show called Paradise. It's been buzzing around. You might have heard of it. It is very, very, like, it is really good. Seriously. I highly enjoy the way this was
What's it about?
written. So, it is about, the main character is a special agent that is assigned to the president. Oh, it's already fire.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
Wait, what?
I thought you were going to see mute it for YouTube. I thought you were going to say.
Oh, no.
What's it about?
So the main character is a special agent that has been assigned to the task force, not task force, personal bodyguard of the president.
Yeah.
But immediately, like in the show, it's the normal United States. It's not like a utopian thing.
Isn't it a sci-fi though?
I mean, yeah, it's sci-fi, but I'm saying it's still like there's Colorado, there's Arizona, like it's real. It's not like they're in Gotham. Like it's normal cities and normal world. There's they know this catastrophic thing is going to happen to the world.
Right.
Okay, and basically it's a volcano in Antarctica that goes off and it sends trillions and trillions of gallons of water, huge tsunamis, everything's done. Okay. So they know that is happening. So the Paradise, this woman sells a cloud storage company and she gets like $34 billion. Yeah, and she didn't even know it was gonna happen. So this random ass woman becomes this super powerful girl, and she builds an underground city in Colorado.
That's awesome.
You don't even know it's underground. You don't know any of that till the end of episode 1. They go a full
spoiler alert, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, but spoiler alert.
We'll put that in the.
I'm gonna stop after there. I'm not gonna tell you like everything, but it's so good written. That's why I loved it. Like it's a dope concept, but the way it was written was so good. Whole episode goes by, and then you realize that they're in this thing.
Yeah.
She builds an underground city, and only 25,000 people get to go to this city.
Ooh.
And like the rest of the world's like
They're cooked.
so. But they go down there in the special agent and everything, and then in the first episode, this isn't really a spoiler, you'd be able to see it, but the president dies.
Nice.
So then they're trying to find out who did it, why they did it, all this stuff, and then for the next 7 episodes straight, it's all laid out. It is so good.
I've heard really good things about it.
Oh my god,
I've heard
it really like
good things.
it's one of those shows. It's kind of like a Squid Game. Like everyone's talking about it, so you go, oh, let me watch it. But you're so happy you did,
Dude,
such a good show. You need to watch it.
there's this weird thing about me. It's so hard for me to subscribe to other streaming services. I only have Netflix. For as much
No, Netflix is Apple as Apple is to the technology.
100%. But there are so many other good movies and shows on other streaming platforms.
yeah.
I don't know what it is with me. For as much TV and movies as I watch, I only have one streaming service.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't have if Liv didn't sign up for one of these way back when, we just still had it, and then my mom, like I'm a diehard Netflix girly.
Where would you? Okay, so how far are you in the Paradise
Done.
show? Yo, you finished it, season 1?
There's one season out right now. It 100% looks like there's gonna be a season 2. It's 8
it's
episodes.
super successful.
8 episodes.
I keep seeing it everywhere.
So
where would you put it next to? Let's put our top shows.
give me some shows.
Our top shows
I'll
that
be dead ass. I'll be
we
honest.
like together: Suits, Ozark.
Bro, like no bullshit. It has potential to compete with Ozark.
Oh,
Depending on like season 1 of Ozark, season 1 of Paradise, give me Paradise. I'm not even kidding. Like now Ozark became an undeniable
one of the best
show.
shows ever. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like there's only one season out. It could get with writing.
yeah.
But this season's very good, bro. Ozark, it could compete. Bridgerton's good, but it's not the same. Bridgerton's like you watch.
I couldn't get into Bridgerton.
I loved it.
couldn't
Bridgerton was
get
fire.
into it.
But bro, Paradise is up. It is up there. And like, okay, I'll tell you this: Night Agent, The Recruit, and Paradise. All secret agents, shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
CIA. Paradise.
Really, I
Paradise-
love me some Night Agent and The Recruit.
Paradise stomps on Night Agent.
Sorry, audio.
I love
listeners.
The Recruit though. It was supposed to be a little cheesier and funny, but I loved it.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it's so
it was
good. All right,
bro. You gotta watch it.
I
Y'all gotta
will
watch
watch
too.
it. I will watch it, and then
I'll give you the login.
Ooh, I just thought of a new.
You rap.
Okay, I just thought of a new thing for Patreon that we might.
I'm all for
do.
it. I can already hear your brainwaves.
So
I'm all for
remember,
it.
I told you. I don't know if they know, or even the audience knows. One of my first, or like second or third,
All for it.
YouTube channels was a movie review channel. Like I used to talk about lighting and directing and like all this Like I used to be like a huge movie nerd. Maybe we do like a movie
Series.
TV series on that on
Fantastic.
Patreon.
Fantastic.
To all my Koala Club members, let me know if you want that.
Let us know. That is a fantastic idea. God, that is one thing I used to, honest to God, like as an excuse, but pre-COVID, bro, movie fanatic.
Yeah, it's,
And I could easily get back into it. It was such a long time off. Just kind of
Yeah.
lost it. But what's yours? What's yours? Pop
my
culture?
pop culture. Well, today, I'm bringing up WWE again.
Go for it.
But today, when this comes out, it's John Cena's first time back on Raw since he's turned heel. Or I think even since his retirement tour, to be honest. This is his first Raw. It's in it's overseas. So that crowd's going to be insane.
Oh, they're going to be nuts.
But the thing I'm worried about is the overseas crowds are so good because they don't ever really get WWE. Like, we're spoiled over here. Like, every
Monday, every Friday.
like, it's going to be in the U.S.
Yeah.
We get a lot of the PLEs and stuff. But when they're over there, they're so excited. So think how long they haven't seen John Cena.
Yeah.
So
Like, they're going to be hyped regardless.
Exactly.
Like, they're going to...
He's supposed to be heel, but like that's also John Cena. We haven't seen him in a decade.
They won't give him the appropriate and deserved negativity.
But
that should go into the...
If they do,
Oh, boy.
it's going to be monumental. And I can't wait to see. I think him and John Cena and Cody are going to do a promo against each other. I've always said this into my I've talked to Santi about this, and if you're a WWE fan, you know who Santi is. I'm not super into Cody Rhodes promos. Like, when he's on the mic, I do not think he's that good. And John Cena is one of the best to ever do it. So I am very excited to see how that goes.
Like,
Heel
works
Cena,
off each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heel Cena versus babyface Cody. I think it's going to be great. So yeah, I'll be watching that with y'all tonight. So we can talk about it on Twitter at YSKPod at DPSH8. But get us out of here. Or that was Pop Culture, Payne and Cam. Pop Culture, Payne and Cam.
Bow!
Get us out of here,
Well,
Cam.
again, first and foremost, happy St. Patrick's Day, and thank you for coming back and spending it with us. Episode 156. We absolutely love y'all. Thank you for coming back. Can't wait to see you next Monday. As you should know, no pun intended, but as you should know, Koala Club are the elites of the elites. They are loving it. We love them. It is the first link in the description. That is where you get all sorts of You Should Know podcasts. You get vlogs, you get games, you get behind the scenes stuff, you get early access to merch, early access to tour, early access to tickets, and so much more. You can call me Dr. Seuss. But first link in the description is the Koala Club. We love all of our Patreon members, and we appreciate you so much. Everything else is down there as well. Instagrams, Facebook, Twitches, Twitters, all of that in the description. Confuse the casuals. Get your good karma. This week's code, HSP.
Happy St. Patrick's.
Happy St. Patrick's. Go hug an Irish friend. Tell him you love him, and send the podcast to him. Bring it in.
You Irish?
I don't know. I've never done the DNA test. You got to sneeze. I don't want to be around you with your sneeze. Pineapples.
You'll get there.
Anaconda.
If you've made it this far in the episode and you look down, you haven't commented, you haven't subscribed, you haven't hit the like button, or you haven't hit the bell button, you're wrong. Get that good karma. It's your last chance. Leave the secret code below. We love you. And remember, 1 out of 10 koala bears don't make it home to Christmas, and we will see you
Yeah.
next time.
No, tell him I said Happy St. Pat's. Yeah.
To your ginger friend.
See you later, 3-leaf clover.